This is the Viking Traders, and today we're looking at Atom. Atom is a cryptocurrency, the mean of exchange and value for the Cosmos network. Cosmos network, they came with their amazing vision of Internet of Blockchains. In today's video, we will discuss Atom, whether it's a good investment or not, by looking at the technical analysis. We will look at the idea behind Atom or Cosmos, the history and who created it and why. And as in the end as well, we will look at Cosmos ecosystem and how does it work. Let's get started. First of all, the short answer for whether Cosmos is a good investment or not, the answer is yes, definitely. It's very good investment, whether it's at this price or even much higher. Well, for the moment, if we look at the price, we have it at 13.3, which is was flipping in the same area for this period. Let's start by adding some resistance and support lines, so make it easier for us. Sorry about that. We come back and we just add some support and resistant lines. So we see that the price for Atom recently is going through this channel. Not much of price action happening here. It's a boring period for that. And if we zoom in, we see that the trend line is switching from green to red. So it means that the trend is not being decided yet, and it's better to switch to the weekly candle and we see how that work. Looking at that, we see that the coin, it was going into major bearish market, like many of the other cryptocurrencies, and we are right now here waiting for the line to be green and enter into a long position for Atom. I think it's we are very close to that point, and it can happen at any moment right now, so keep your eyes closed. And personally, I'm waiting for that to happen soon. So the price for 13.3, it's really good price for Atom. This cryptocurrency could go really high, and it deserves much more than that. I believe the price soon, in few months, will be more than $100. By the way, you are looking at all those indicators. It's all the same family of indicators. I mainly look at the first one. It's all called Ghost Vision. So I use Ghost Vision 1, 2, and 3. And to install the indicator, you simply go into Trading View here and you write Ghost Vision. And you choose the first one. It's from Ghost Vision. Anyway, let's move after that to look at the history of Cosmos. Cosmos is a project created by the founders of Tendermint, which is something I'll be talking about soon. So the founders of Tendermint, they published a white paper. Here's a white paper talking about the idea behind Cosmos and their Internet of Blockchain. What they wanted in that moment, they had a vision to create an ecosystem of interconnected blockchains, to create a decentralized network of blockchain networks that can communicate, interact with each other, creating decentralized web, or aka the Internet of Blockchains. It's a wonderful idea. There is a tool, a very interesting tool, called Maps of Zone or Map of Zones. This Map of Zone, it's only talking about the Cosmos ecosystem. So it's showing you all blockchains running on the Cosmos ecosystem. So all of those chains we see right here, they have been created with the Cosmos SDK, and they are connected with each other with a protocol called Inter-Blockchain Communication Protocol. In the white paper, let me scroll down a bit, and we will see here a small chart showing us how does that look. So we have the Cosmos Hub as a orchestration layer, and those zones are connected to Cosmos Hub through the protocol IBC, or Inter-Blockchain Communication Protocol. Back to map zones. This is the Cosmos Hub, and Atom is the currency which is running the Cosmos Hub. Is the currency that they use for stacking, or currency they use for voting, for vesting, and everything there. So it's the mean of exchanging and value for the Cosmos Hub. Most of those chains are connected to the Cosmos Hub, as it's the orchestration layer there. So Cosmos Hub behave like the father blockchain inside the Cosmos ecosystem, and that's what gave Atom very good value here. One more thing I want to talk about. It's important to mention right here. I said in the beginning we have something that the founders of Tendermint, they created Cosmos. It's good to know a bit more about Tendermint. Tendermint is an NGO. For me, it's like IBM, but for blockchains. And they created tremendous things. They create amazing stuff in the blockchain ecosystem or industry. They created number one in the world consensus engine, which is used by more than 90% of blockchains in the market, and it's called Tendermint Core. They are the one who created Cosmos SDK, which after that Cosmos went to be separated projects, and also they created the IBC, the protocol behind the protocol to connect more than one chain. With the Cosmos, many famous projects you're probably using every day, like Binance, Exchange, and Terranet, and a lot of very good famous projects has been created by Cosmos SDK, and they are all using Tendermint consensus engine. So it's really interesting project. It's really removing a lot of constraints, because in this case we have one ecosystem. Finally, we are able to send assets. So if you have Osmosis, you can send your tokens from Osmosis to Cosmos Hub, or to another one, to another chain, directly, without the need to go through any centralized exchange. So that's a wonderful project. There are much more details. I could talk more about it, like the possibilities of lending another validators and starting a chain without even the need to create your own list of validators by borrowing validators from the Cosmos Hub, and much more features created here. It's a good opportunity to have it, and it's adding a lot of value for our cryptocurrency industry. That's all what I want to share with you about Atom for the moment. Let me know if you want to know more about any other specific cryptocurrency, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you like it. Thank you.